Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about tally marks. Tally marks are a way we can use to count without having to write out the numbers. We usually use these when we plan on adding more or continue to survey. For example, if I surveyed one group of people and I had 47 votes, and then I wanted to add to that and I kept going, well, if I write 47, I'd have to cross it off and keep adding one more each time. But I can use tally marks or little dashes in order to keep track without having to erase what I've already done. The way they work is 5 is represented by a little line that hugs through all of them. So we're counting by 5s. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, then a hug, 5. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, another hug, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another hug, 5, 1, 2. So if we wanted to count how many people voted for something like this, we count by 5s first and add the other 2. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we're counting by 5s and then adding the leftovers. So let's start here. If it said summer had these dashes here, we start with 5 and then count 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. In this case, there's no groups of 5. So we're just going to count our tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go to winter. I think that's easy enough to count. There's 1. And spring. We have 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now we can use this chart in order to answer the questions that are underneath. The first one says, which season has the most votes? I think most of you would be in agreement here. Summer has the most votes for the favorite season. I guess that's because we all love to go to camp or have fun with our family. I know I'm having a great time this summer with my family. So summer had the most votes with 9 because it had the most little dashes, or 9 is the largest number there. Now it asks which season has the least votes. I guess most people I surveyed must live in really cold weather because winter got the least amount of votes with 1 vote. How many people liked spring best? Well, so how many people liked spring? Let's look at our total for spring. That was 7. How many people like fall best? Fall, 4. And the last one says how many people were surveyed, which means how many people voted. Well, remember from last time, I can see how many people voted by adding up how many people voted for each one in particular. So we add 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 7. Because I like to add my 10s first whenever possible, I'm going to go 9 and 1 makes 10, and 4 and 7 makes 11. So 10 plus 11 is 21. Now, that was a tricky question. If you don't want to add that high, we can always count. Ready? We can write down 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Don't forget to count the big hug, okay? Or you can start with your hugs, 5, 10, and then count the rest. Now, I want you guys to try your own worksheets. I know you're going to do a fantastic job. Bye.